look pretty, but it feels good.
Hey guys, Dr. Bugwitch here with Victory Chiropractic, and today I have Caitlin in the house. Alright, so Caitlin is a local police officer and fitness competitor. So she's really beating herself up on both ends of the stick there, and she's really trying to make sure she stays as healthy as possible. So today we're going to take through one of our treatments that we do to help make sure that she's staying healthy, staying active, and recovering the best that she can. Caitlin, how long have you been dieting for now?
I've been on prep now since January.
Alright, since January. She got 5 months into dieting. So hopefully one of these days soon everything opens up and she's able to get on stage. But we'll start by stretching out the lower back. Really tighten the hips here. So what have you been doing for your workouts now that the gyms are all closed? I know you're pretty creative.
Well, I've been lucky enough to get some equipment. I have a Bowflex at home and a bench with a bar. So I do what I can with the weights, but I've been definitely going more the high reps, more sets. Can't really lift too heavy right now.
Pros and cons to each.
A lot of walking outside to get my fasted cardio in.
So one nice thing, I have a Stairmaster at home, so
Oh, jealous.
I can wake up and roll out of bed and hop on that.
I have stairs at my condo that I run, but it's not the same.
Grab your knees for me. Take a deep breath. Let it out. Lower rib here. Drop your arms down. Deep breath. Let it out. Perfect. Any fitness competitors out there have any questions about what we're doing with these treatments, and if you've been to a chiropractor during competition prep or even in off season, tons of benefits. Make sure you're staying healthy and staying injury free with all your training. Deep breath. Cross the arms.
Might not look pretty, but it feels good.
So since Caitlin's a police officer and she's got that heavy weight belt and she's sitting in her car all the time, there's a lot of tension through the hips, pelvis, and even the IT band here. So one of the treatments that we found that works best for her is doing some trigger point dry needling through the IT band. So we're gonna go do that right now. So those of you guys who don't know what trigger point dry needling is, what we're doing is taking acupuncture needles deep into the muscle tissue, a little pressure, going into the muscle to reset the neuromuscular junction to force the muscle to relax. Kind of say it's similar to like when your computer freezes, you turn it on and off. So the muscle's being overused constantly, it gets in that tension and that tight state. So we're just trying to reset it. A lot of times people ask, is this painful? And it can be, but for the most part, you feel a little bit of pressure when the needle goes in. And then occasionally you may get a muscle spasm that gets elicited, and then it goes kind of more of a dull ache. from this position too, are you able to get into the hamstring? Because when she's sitting all day, those get real tight. A little bit of muscle spasm there. All right. And we'll let those sit for a few minutes, then we'll take them out, and then we're going to do the next step, which is we do some myofascial release over the area. All right, so now the needles were removed. They were in there for about 10 minutes. So what we're going to do now is use these Graston tools, which is instrument assisted soft tissue release. So we're using these tools to help increase blood flow to the area, create a little bit of micro trauma to signal to the brain that there's some adhesions in there that help need healing. All right. So put a little bit of gel on here. Okay. So we're doing some gentle strokes over the tissue here. You'll hear a little bit of that grittiness, all that tightness. So again, you can see a little bit of redness happening here. That is not the goal. It can cause a ton of bruising. We're just trying to increase blood flow. You hear that grittiness. A little bit in the hamstring here. I'm sorry, Caitlin, that we're taking your tanning
My
off.
self-tan,
Your
or?
self-tanner's coming off today. Swear the sun's coming out soon.
Yeah, right?
Right here a little bit, get into the quads. Now, dry needling and Graston are great tools to use for any type of overuse injury to help get that muscle to lengthen. If you guys have any questions about if these treatments are good for you, please feel free to contact the office, send us a message, and we'll get back to you. Okay. All right, guys, hope you like that treatment. Again, if you have any questions about what I did between the adjustment, dry needling, Graston, please let us know. It's a great tool to really help the athletes like Caitlin stay healthy, stay recovered, make sure they're recovering from those workouts that they're putting themselves through. So again, if you have any questions, let us know, and make sure you subscribe.